Good evening and welcome to Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Playoffs from Kat Lanes in Kingston, Mass. I'm Paul Grant. It's thrilled to be with you again. We have the number 2 seed, Tim Douglas, and his brother, Tim Douglas, head-to-head. He had the number 7 seed, Scott Douglas. Scott and Tim. It's easy to get them mixed up. Tim, you won the Pro Bowler of the Year playoff series this year in Abington. Has that sunk in yet?
Oh, it has. I've been bowling good ever since then, so we'll see if I can keep it going.
The $1,000 can be handy too, I bet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you spend it yet?
Yeah, on my car. I got a new car. So.
Okay. What kind did you get?
A 2018 Toyota Camry.
Okay, good. And tell us about your bridge jumping and surfing you do for the summertime.
So I love doing it. It's fun. I like to swim. I like to be on the ocean. I feel home. So surfing's fun. Bridge jumping's fun. It is dangerous, but I'm a daredevil. So.
Now, you guys have bowled twice during the regular season. You're both in the same division, obviously. Mm-hmm. You guys split the season series.
I like bowling against them. We bring out the best of each other.
You actually had the division lead earlier in the year, early on.
Yeah, but then I came back and felt good.
All right, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Scott, what's been working for your game? What are you trying to work on to improve your game?
Slowing down my pace. I feel like my arm's not catching up to my feet, so I have to slow it down, go a little bit closer to the lane, and see what happens.
Now, when do you realize you're doing that? Does it take a while if you see like maybe a bad box or two before you realize you're doing that?
It's more when my arm is getting sore. That's when I knew I'm trying too much on my arm than my legs. So.
Now, you said you struggle with the 3-pin. Is that the lemon drop? On the, you said
no.
next to lemon drop? Is it
the 3-pin's next to the head pin. So
I know, just the single pin itself, going for like a spare or 10 bucks?
Just in general. The 3-pin, once it's up and I'm trying to aim for it, 99% miss it.
Okay. You've had a good year overall. You got a good bowling career ahead of you, too.
I do, and I appreciate that.
All right, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
So it's going to be a 5-string format, no points like normal. Usually it's 1 point for a tie, 2 for a win, 4 for total. No points at all today. It's 5-string total roll-off. In the event of a tie, there'll be a 1-string roll-off. The winner goes to the conference semifinals. Let's get underway now from Kat Lanes in Kingston, Mass. The ACST Pro Division Southern Conference Playoffs. Tim versus Scott, brother to brother. This is a presentation of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. For great Candlepin bowling, subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. That's Spread Eagle Productions. Scott is the visiting bowler. Even though these are home lanes. He has the 7 seed, the home bowler, chooses first. You guys get along great. Have a lot of respect for each other. A few people on hand here tonight to watch the match. Nice short 2-hour, 45-minute commute today. Scott Douglas gets 3. I'm going to try to angle a little better here. We're at a different angle than normal. Scott 137 and 115 during the regular season. For a spare opportunity, won't go. Scott looks at the 3, the 6, and the 10. Scott Douglas, 7 to start the match in the first of 5. These are the playoff scenarios so far in the Southern Conference Pro Division. Steve Walsh took on Justin Waters. Justin, the number 1 seed, took it. Scott and Tim are bowling right now. Steve Jr. at Woodside tomorrow night. Sean Taylor defeated Jim Hunter at CPL last night to go to the conference semifinals. There's a nice ball there. He gets 7, has a triangle. 5 to the right, 2, 4 to the left. So those are the scenarios. Justin Waters, in his first year in the ACST, is in the conference semifinals, as is Sean Taylor so far. Sean Taylor, defending champ. Scott right down the middle. Hit his object pin, 2 full. Scott at 9, 16 through 2 here in the first. Try to get this game in before the Celtics play the Golden State Warriors in Boston tonight. About 9:10, 9:15 start. Third box, first string from Kingston, Mass. Douglas on the head pin. Breaks to the check mark, gets 8. 10 strike! Anywhere they fall, 26 plus 2 here in the third box of the first string. Working a strike. 4 on the first ball. Thanks for the feedback in the camera. Just getting used to this angle here. We're further off, way to the right. Usually right directly behind. Good bit on the spare on the strike. Big 9, Phil. Okay, Bob Lee, thanks for the feedback. Scott Douglas, 10. 35 through 3, 45 through 4 in the first of 5. ACST Pro Division Southern Conference opening round playoffs, all of the quarterfinals. Scott Douglas head pin again. That looked good. Gets 8. 4 to the left, 8 to the right. 3 times the head pin so far. Number 7 seed Scott Douglas. For a spare, no. 53.5 for the number 7 seed Scott Douglas here in the first of 5 from Kat Lanes-Kingston, Mass. Home bowler is brother Tim Douglas, number 2 seed. He bowled here. We carried that match. You can catch on Spread Eagle Productions with Justin Waters. Tim Douglas 12 strikes in that match to 9 or 10 spares. Won at 6:57 to 6:30 with the number 1 seed Justin Waters. Can't catch it on free on Spread Eagle Productions. Tim throws the ball between 43 and 45 miles an hour. Gets 7. It's tough leave here at the wood. 6-10 to the right. 7, 5 pin rather to the left. Gets the spare. 10 of the ball start the match up 3 in the string. Up against a 53 out from his brother Scott Douglas. A little bit of late start due to the traffic. The concert, Paul McCartney concert, and the Celtics playing tonight. 8 drop in the spare. Good piece of wood with the 9 and the 10. 18 up to 1 up. 11 so far in the first of 5. Shot out the 9. It's a 10. 28 through 2 of 12 in the string up against a strike 9 though from Scott Douglas. I'll have to reset there. Third box, first string. We'll cover all the other conferences and divisions throughout the night. Tim from Marshfield, Mass. ACST average of 119. A 7-10 split, 1 piece of wood. Tim's average of 123 in the first string in the ACST 18-week season. Typically bowlers bowl twice a month based on bowlers' availability. Trying to kick it over, good try. 3 for 3 in the head pin so far. Scott hit 3 times in his first 5. Nice 10. 38 through 3, he's up 3 over Scott Douglas. Up against a pair of 9s in the 53.5. Tim's ACST high center was 163. Did that in the third string. Ironically, his lowest average string. Averaging 116 in the third. Also has a 150 this year. Nice ball strike! Throws a lot of hammers. 48 plus 2 through 4. 1 spare, 1 strike in the first. Tim's ACST high 3 this year, 416. His lowest 5 is 520. ACST high 5 overall, 657 this year, 653 also, 652, and 643. It's 8 600s in the regular season. First ball on the strike, gets 6, has the 1, 2, 9, and 10, 2 pieces of wood. Good try, almost. 9 fill, 57 through 4, 13 in the string. It's 10, 67 half for the number 2 seed. Tim Douglas leads his brother Scott by 14 after 1, halfway through the first. Paul Griffey live on Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. For great Candlepin bowling and so much more, including the Pro Series playoffs and a lot of ACST matches, Friday Night Pro League. Check out Spread Eagle Productions. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends and family. Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Go to lane 2 now. Scott Douglas. Nice ball. Head pin. 4-7 leads. Pro balls without wood, they go about 51%. All stats provided by Spread Eagle Productions. Nails it for a spare, second spare of the string. 63 in a ball through 6 in the first of 5. Had a strike 9 in the third. Four playoff matches tomorrow. I'm going to see Debbie Gibson, so no matches for me tomorrow night. Friday night, Maria Millis, 6 o'clock. Head pin hit again. Has a split, a baby split. Has the 5, the 8, 7 to the left. 70 up to 6 here in the first. Gets 1, leads to the 5 and 7. Scott's ACST average 112, career high average 115 his best year. Average to 112 on the first string in the ACST. He gets an 8, 78 through 7. He'll only get at least 1 mark or 2 to keep pace with his brother Tim. Scott's ACST high single 156, also has a 152, a 145, a 144, and a 143. His lowest string during the season, 89. ACST high 3 is 386. Headpin again, no split this time, has the 4 and 7. 6 out of 8 in the head pin. That's a good sign. He trails 14 at the half. First third mark, looks good. He has it. Brother Tim cheers him on. 88 in the ball through 8. Strike down in the spare 7 in the string. Scott's ACST high 5 is 611. Also has a 608, 602. Also had a 596, a 592, and a 589. His lowest 5 score string for the season, 517. 112 average bowl in regular league also. On a bonus thin hit, only gets 4. 92 through 8. Again, we'll put the scores in the screen every 5 boxes. Scott also in Marshfield, Mass. His whole life. Nice bid! Oh, almost pulled it off. Just the 2-pin left up. Scott's girlfriend Katie is here also. Cheering him on. Nice pickup for a 10, 102 through 9. The official score says 101, right? 103. 103, so they're off by a point yet somewhere. We'll just make that a spare 5 in the score sheet, make it 103. Semantics. Final box of the first string, 4 more to go after this. Off to the right, it's 6, has the 4 horsemen left, the 1, 2, 4, and 7. These go about 36% for pro bowls without wood. Again, based on Spread Eagle production video reviews by Bob Lee. For a spare. Oh, almost. Wood came back, but right behind the 7-pin. Was that his average here in the first? And 112, first string. The number 7 seed, Scott Douglas. Tim Douglas' brother. 67.5 up 14 so far. 5-string total pinfall. Moves on to the conference semifinals. Again, if there's a tie, there'll be a 1-string roll-off. No points. Usually it's 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, and 4 for total. Half what's left, my least favorite shot, the 2 and the 8. Tim's overall league average 123, career high for a year 131. Quarter, yikes. Hit a 190 Friday Pro League earlier this year. 190 is high single, high triple 457, high 5 is 701, has a high 10 of 1390. Nice out for an 8. 75 through 6. He's up 5 in the string. Does not need a mark to take the lead. 37 away, it's high. 4 boxes to go. In the first of 5 here from Kat Lanes-Kingston, Mass. Got the arcades playing in the background. Nice ball. 3-2 split. Tim had a spare 8 in the first, a strike 9, a thunderous strike in the fourth. Scott with 3 spares in the first string. Fills with Scott had a strike. 2 spares. Open box for Tim. Tim Douglas 10, 85 through 7, up 7 in the string. Eighth box, first string. Head pin hit, has the 2 in the middle, 7 left, the 9 to the right, 2 pieces of wood. 5 for 8 in the head pin so far. This is for a spare, won't go. Has the 2 to the left, 9 in the back, a piece of wood in between. Up against a spare 5, Scott Douglas. Other than 7 box to start, Scott's been really well after that. Brother Tim gets a 9, 94 through 8, up 2 in the string. Tim had 4 600 series in a row at one point, and 5 out of 6. Uses 2.7 pound Paramount bowling balls, likes to wear Dexter shoes. Nice head pin hit, breaks up the split, has the 6 pin to the right. These go about 72% for pro balls without wood, according to Spread Eagle Collection stats. He's right on for a spare in the 9th. 104 on a ball, up by 1 plus a ball. 2 spares and 1 strike to match Scott. Good job, Tim. 410 boxes have helped him also in his total. Waiting for lane 2 to reset. So these are the standings after the regular season, coming into the playoffs. How it works, 18-week season, 16 teams, 8 make the playoffs, 4 division winners make it automatically. Justin Waters, number 1 seed, Tim Douglas, number 2. Ed Woodside, towards his end, got the number 3 spot. He's pulling Steve Reno Jr. tomorrow night, the 6th seed. Jim Hunter was the division winner. He was ousted by Sean Taylor last night in the opening round. Sean, the defending ACST champ. Steve Reno Jr. 6th. Scott Douglas here tonight at 7th. And Steve Walsh, valiant effort against Justin Waters. Dropped to Justin Sunday night. Justin and Sean Taylor punched their tickets into the conference semifinals. The winner of this conference plays the winner of the Northern Conference. The number 1 seed there is John Winchell. He's bowling Aaron St. Cyr, number 8 seed tomorrow night in Exeter. Was for the concert, I'd be there covering that match. I got those tickets months ago. Who's to know? Still waiting for that plane to reset. While we're doing that, we'll cover the Northern Conference standings. These are the Northern Conference final standings. Waiting for lane 2 to get reset here. John Mitchell, Josh Daly was ousted by Matt Susi last night. Number 17 beat him by 7 pins. Catch on Spread Eagle Productions. Keith Beaupre, third. Justin Skelly holds tomorrow night. His new home in the Kat Lanes table against Nate Lees, who was phenomenal down the stretch. Bruno DeFeo was 6th, Matt Susi 7th. Now he wins. He's in the semifinals. Aaron St. Cyr against John Mitchell tomorrow. Ninth box, first string on a spare. 104 in the ball. And just 3. 107 through 9. Up 4 in the string. Nice spare, he got it! Beautiful shot in the 10th. Second spear in a row. 4th mark of the string. 3 spares and a strike. 117 the ball, leads by 5. Plus whatever gets here will be the lead in the match. 4 more to go after this. Douglas slammed that pin too full. Just 3 again. 2 spare 3s. 120 first string. He takes by 8 pins over his brother, Scott Douglas, in the opening round of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Playoffs, Southern Conference Pro Division. Paul Grant with you live, part of Oddly Spread Eagle Productions. Second string about to start. Tim with an 8-pin lead. Switch our camera over here. Out the head pin, he gets a break. He has the 1, 3, and the 8. Make that the 9 pin. The 9 pin behind the 3 pin. Otherwise known as a sleeper pin. Second string of 5 underway here from Alley Kat Lanes, Kingston, Mass. Just off to the right, missed the head pin by a speck. I'd like to thank Mark Ritchie for helping out in Montana Semi-Pro against Justin Linus and Chuck DeRoja. It's an outstanding job in the commentary, keeping score. Thrilling match by 2 pins at the end. Unbelievable finish. Catch it on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't done it so far when you're there. Here's the playoff scenario. As Scott gets 10 to start the second string. Aaron, again, John Mitchell tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Matt Susi already bowled last night. Matt won by 7 pins on Spread Eagle Productions. Keith, Bruno, Nate, and Justin tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Got a Kat Lanes here for Mass. Head pin hit. Had a strike in the first. Won't go. It's the 9 and the 10. The wood is not much use on the left. Not used it anyway. Won't go. We'll cover the semi-pro playoffs in a little bit. Got a big semi-pro matchup. 3 versus 6 Friday night. Millis, 6 o'clock. Danny Finn, Dan Gauthier. Dan Gauthier, number 3 seed. Danny Finn, the 6th seed. Been flip-flopping all year round between 3rd, 7th, and 8th. Both in the same division. 9 box, 19 through 2 in the second of 5. Scott with a 112 first string down by 8. Nice ball. 3-2 split. 2-4-7 left. 6-10 to the right. Scott's girlfriend Katie writing the score sheet down for me on the whiteboard here. Much better handwriting than mine. Scott is open. Nice out for 9. Good pitting, 28 through 3. 10s and 9s will not beat his brother, Tim Douglas. Plenty of time left. 5-string total pinfall. The winner again goes to the conference semifinals. Scott Douglas off to the right gets 3. Trying to bounce back here. Tim Nicholson in the first string, 10th box, but it won't go. 6-10 to the right, 7 to the left. Trying to get the short 2 here. It's an 8, 36 through 4 in the second of 5 from Kingston, Mass. Friday night, Battle of Dan's, Danny Fintan Gauthier. 3 versus 6, 6 o'clock. Brian Film Music's followed by the podcast, The Approach on Candlepin Corner, making the debut. And some guy by the name of Paul Grant will be the first guest. I'm not worthy. Very honored and humbled to be on that. Just after the match, 8 o'clock or 8:15 or so before the Celtics game. Scott gets 5 as the 1, 3, 7, 8, and 10. One piece of wood. Open second string so far. All but the head pin. Scott's just 22 years old, turns 23 September 2nd, gets 9, 45 half. Number 7 seed down by 8 after the first. Here comes the number 2 seed, brother Tim Douglas. Against a 45 half. Off to the left, he gets 7. Gets a break, has the 1, 3, and the 9 behind the 3 pin. It's got 2 pieces of wood. 70% that head pin in the first string. Will it go? Not quite. 9 pin left up. Good effort. Falls short. To match Scott to start the second. He's up 8 in the match. 5-string total pinfall. Advances to the conference semifinals. Tim is the older brother of Scott. He's 24 years old. Turns 25 December 30th. 175 and 77 record. First place, number 2 seed. Hawkins has a triangle. 5 in the middle, 8 to the left, 9 to the right. Douglas for a spare. He has it. 20 in the ball. Through 2 here in the second of 5. Up 9 in the match, plus a ball. The second string has been Tim Douglas' best string in the ACST 18-week season, averaging 122. There's a hammer for a strike. Second strike of the match. 30 through 2, 40 plus 2 through 3. Increases his lead to 20 in the match, plus 2. He's a strike machine. Not like Charlie Collins. I call Charlie Collins the Terminator. Charlie Collins will be the Terminator will be joining the ACST next season. Involves the Sunnyside 2 team. Did a great job getting into the semifinals on Sunday, the playoffs. 6 in the first one, the 1, 7, 8, and 10. 2 pieces of wood. Booked win a strike. Looks good, but won't carry to the 7. Big 9 fill, 49 through 3. Up 21 in the string, 29 in the match. Right on for 10. Solid pinning all day. 59 through 4. Leads 31 in the match. The Pro Division, Semi-Pro Division Southern Conference playoffs. Mike Legender lost to Steve Reno on Saturday, 520 to 500. Steve Reno, the number 1 seed, is in the conference semis. Jordan Britton, Chris McDonough to be announced. Tandy Findan Gauthier, 6 o'clock, followed by the Approach podcast. After that, Brendan O'Dowd, Calhetti, good match. Number 5 seed dropped by 8 to Calhetti, 535 to 527. Calhetti Goes to the conference semifinals. Head pin off to the left. The 1, 3, 7, 8. And he missed the object pin. That's the 1 and the 3. Off the wall for a pretty 10, 69.5. Number 2 seed, Tim Douglas, who leads his brother Scott Douglas to number 7 seed by 24 in the string, 32 in the match. From Alley Kat Lanes in Kingston, Mass. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Southern Conference. Part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. I'm Paul Grant. Great to be with you. 4 matches tomorrow night. Check them out, Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Scott Douglas drills down 9. 9 pin left up. 3 pieces of wood in front. He's looking for his first mark of the second string. 70% the head pin that first string. This is for a spare, wide right. Missed opportunity. That's a Paul Grant shot. It's a bowl you want to. It's one thing you don't make it, but you want to hit something at least. And it wasn't there. 54 through 6 in the second of 5 from Kingston, Mass. Scott uses 2.6 pound bowling balls. Overall high single is 170. High triple of 400. Has a high 5 of 625 and a high 10 of 1072. In the pocket, off the wall, strike! His second strike of the match. His first here in the second. 64 plus 2 through 7. Had 2 spares in the first. Scott bowled in the same division as brother Tim Douglas, Rob Linehan, and Pete Rischatelli from Yarmouth. Rob had a great finish to the year. Pete struggled. He'll come back strong next season. Both outstanding bowlers. Working a strike. Looks good. You wanted a double. You did the 3, 6, 10, a good lead with a piece of wood behind. Scott gets a little frazzled sometimes when things don't go his way. He's kept his cool. Very focused. They won't get the object pin. 9 fell though on the strike. 73 through 7 here in the second. With a strike 9 in the first to go along with a spare 7 and spare 5. I'm way off to the right for a 9, 82 through 8. He'll need a couple more marks to help cut into that deficit. Plenty of time left though. It's a 5-string total pinfall. The right to the conference semifinals. The finals, by the way, the winner between the Northern and Southern Conference is a site to be determined later on. I'd love to do it at Flatbread Pizza in Salem, Mass. It's an option, possibly. It's not definite. Good ball, strike! Second and 3 boxes. He has more strikes than spares in the match, 3-2. 92 plus 2 in the night. He said in the pregame interview he needs to slow down. He's doing just that. Play a 1-7 box. The rest are all 9s and 10s. And a couple of 8s. 92 plus 2 through 9 here in the second. Lost the first, 120 to 112. Down 24 at the half. Here. For a double, 5 to the right, 4 to the left, 1 piece of wood. Scott's lowest average in the ACST this season is the second string. He only averaged a 108. But he had a 152 part of that. And then middle for a field goal for an 8 and a strike, 100 through 9. He averaged a 112 in the first week, first string all year, and he got a 112 in the first. He gets a 9, and averaged 108 in the second string all year. He gets a 109 here in the second. 221 through 2. The number 7 seed, Scott Douglas. Tim Douglas had a spare strike 9, 69.5. He's up 32 in the match. He's up against a couple of big marks. 2 strikes from Scott Douglas. Nice ball, but it's a 2-1 split. 2 and the 4 to the left, good piece of wood. 10 in the right corner. Tim, 3 spares and 1 strike in the first. 1 spare, 1 strike here in the second. 2 full. It's 9 to start his string. I'm sorry, correction, wrong box. 78 through 6. Helps you look in the right column. Do a manual scoring back here. He's up 24 in the string, 32 in the match. But it's a strike 9 here. And he gets 8, has the 2 and the 4. Tim bowls in 4 leagues, 2 times during the summer though. For a spare, he has it. 88 in the ball. Through 7. Up against a strike 9 from Brother Scott. Tim bowling since the year 2000. His parents took him to bowling when he was young, and he loved it from the very first day. Won the Pro Series playoffs this year in Abington at Webster Timberlanes. For $1,000. Good hit, pin hit. 3 wobbling pins, they hold up. Look at this. It's like electronic piano here. The keys are moving, but they won't fall.
Oh, yeah.
7 fill, 95 through 7. 22 in the string, 30 in the match. Against a 109 string. Wide left, he's open. It's 9, 104 through 8. Remains a 30-pin lead in the match. Up against a strike 8 and a 9. Tim also won a $1,000 ICBA scholarship 2 years in a row in the Youth League. He won the men's state tournament 2 years in a row also. Appeared on the TV show Candlepin New Generation. Nice ball. Look at his 3rd strike. He has the 8-10 split, 3 pieces of wood. He bowled in Crazy Leaves last year's U.S. Invitational at Leda Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire. Good try. He's open. The 8-pin for a 10. Yes. 114 through 9. Up 14 in the string, 22 in the match. Best shot he's ever made is the 5-7 split with no wood. He's trying to improve slowing his feet down and working on his throw. Throws it so hard sometimes. Mid-40s sometimes. Drops down 9, 10-pin left up. He's go about 72% for pro bowlers without wood, according to Spread Eagle Production stats. Here's the wood! I don't know if he was trying to do that or not. If not, that ball got away from him. He's open. It's good news for Scott. Who gives him grief. 9, 123 second string for the number 2 seed Tim Douglas.
I'm sorry.
Wins it by 14, leads by 22 in the match with 3 strings to go. From Kat Lanes in Kingston, Mass. You watch the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Pro Division Southern Conference. Paul Green with you live on Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. A special live broadcast this Sunday, making the 3+ hour trip, 185 miles, to Belfast, Maine, to All Play Entertainment Center, the $1,000 men's money match. Mark Carey and Paul Dyer, the owner of All Play Entertainment Center, takes on Matt Huff and Mark Weber. Broadcast on Spread Eagle Productions later on. Subscribe free while they're on YouTube. That's Sunday, 11 a.m. on Bowling Green Network. The main men's money match, 11 a.m. It'll be a 10-string match. 3rd string underway at 5. Scott has the 1-3-6 with a piece of wood and the 7 on the left. Nice bid. He got it. Beautiful shot to start the third. 3 spares and 3 strikes in the match.
I didn't play the wood.
On the spare, off to the left gets 5 as the pack of 5. He's got about 31% for pro bowls without wood. 15 after 1. Second ball, 2 full. He's up to 3 in the 6. Nice shot for a 10, 25 through 2, here in the third of 5. Scott of 112 in the first, 109 in the second, 25 through 2 here in the third. Has been hit, has a 3-1 split, not anymore. 3-6-10 lead. These go about 51% or so for pro bowls without wood. For a spare, I thought he had it. Perfect shot, wouldn't carry to the 10. Scott averages 113 in the third string in the 18-week season. Nine box, 34 through 3 here in the third. Scott started bowling when he was 18 months old. His brother Tim showed him how to bowl. Scott bowls in 4 leagues, including a 10-pin league, 1 in the summer. Bowls just once in the summer. He won the international tournament for Candlepin New Generation. Head to hit, strike! His third strike in the match, make it 4 now. 1 in the first, 2 in the second. He has 4 strikes and 3 spares in the match.
Never done the double yet, huh?
Like brother. 44 plus 2. Mark Ritchie, if you're listening, you did a great wow the other night. None so far tonight here. Scott also, like his brother, both for Crazy Leaves in the 2021 U.S. Invitational. Missed the playoffs by 1 pin on a tiebreaker. Says he enjoyed becoming a pro with his brother Tim. On the strike for double, bang! Double strike! Wow! 5 strikes from the match for number 7 seed.
Huh?
64 plus bonus balls. What a half for Scott Douglas. I keep the pressure on his older brother Scott. Tim. Keep saying Scott and Tim backwards. Like father, like son. What's their name anyway, right? Here's the post for Tim Douglas. Or should I call him Scott?
If he misses it, you can say Scott.
Too full. Well, I always say Jesus called Saul Paul and Simon Peter. I'm a good company. Third string underway for Tim Douglas. Starts over the 7. Down 8 in this string. The lead is down to 14. Nice ball. Will go for strike. Yes! He's got his third strike of the match. 1 in each string. 17 plus 2. Both heating up here in the third. Recap of the first 2 strings if you're just joining in. Tim won the first 120 to 112. Won the second 123 109. Up 22 in the match. But down 8 here, halfway. No, it's not yet official. Let's wait till the halfway point first. Nice ball. He's going for a double. He gets 7. 7, 9 to 10. Plethora of wood. This be something. Good try. 9 and 10 left up. 8 in the strike. 25 through 2. Tied in the string. He's up by 22 in the match. Scott Douglas with a double strike in the 4th and 5th. 8 for Tim. 33 through 3. Down 1 in the string. Up 21 in the match. But up gets a double strike here for Scott Douglas. Tim is at 163, ACST high single. Through a 3rd string 150 once also this year. Through to the left, has a Caleri. He's got about 20% for pro balls without wood, based on spread eagle production stats. Nice comeback, let go! Weebles wobble! But they don't fall down. 8 pin left up. $10, 43 through 4. He's up against a 64 plus a double strike bonus ball from Scott Douglas. Tim's 3rd string average in the season for 116 as he gets 9. The kingpin, that's the 5 pin left up. Throw in the same spot, you got a spare. He's on it. 53 plus 1. What a string here. Halfway through the match. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Southern Conference opening round playoffs. All of the quarterfinals from Kat Lanes-Kingston, Mass. Paul with you live on Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. Scott Douglas working a double strike here on lane 2. It's down 22 after 2. Six in the first ball, 4 has been left. The 1, 2, 4, and 7. 26 in the box. 60 through 4. For a spare and double strike. Let go! Almost. 4 and 7 left. They're right between the pins. Wouldn't carry. 8 in the second strike, double strike ball. 78 half. He leads the match by 3. Tim's on bonus ball. 10. 88 through 6. Strong start. For the 22-year-older. Great upside for him in his bowling career. His favorite bowling heroes are Craig Holbrook and Bobby Wickham. Back of the head pin, gets 7. Has the 5 in the middle, 6 and 10 to the right. 2 pieces of wood. This is not an easy shot. Can he kick it over? No. Hit a 112 in the first, 109 in the second. The 5 pin for a 10. Won't go. 97 through 9. Here in the 3rd of 5. So halfway through the match, he's up 3 right now. But Tim on a spare coming up next. So I need to get a couple of marks to have the lead. Eighth box, 3rd string from Kingston, Mass. Hey, but again, another split. This time, no really helpful wood. You may want to try to use it if it stays on, but it's going away. That's the 5 to the left, 9 in the middle, 10 to the right. Can you kick it over? No, right in the middle. The lower discount, the 5 and 10. Back when things were 5 cents and 10 cents. Sound old saying that. Field goal for an 8, 105 through 8. Had a spare 5 in the first, a double strike, 6 and 8 fill in the 4th and 5th boxes. Has pinned well overall. Opening 7 box in that first string, since then pretty much 9s and 10s. A couple of 8s sprinkled in between. Again with a head pin. Another split, not anymore. The king pin, the 5 pin, that wood is tough. He wants to get out of the way. By rule, that wood must completely stop before you throw the ball, and that's a tough spot. So we can turn this around. This is for a spare. Can he get it? Off the wall! Not quite. Good try. Difficult piece of wood. He wanted that one. Nine. 114 through 9 here in the third. Box third string. Goes right, gets 5. Good wood to help. 2 pieces in the middle. 1 5 in the middle, the triangle left side, the 4, the 7, and the 8. He got it for a spare in the 10th. 4th mark of the string, including a double. 124 in a ball. 5 strikes and 4 spares in the match. Love a big fill here. On the bonus, head to head, a thin hit. Only 4, make it 5. 129, third string for the number 7 seed, Scott Douglas, who leads by 3 in the match. Tim Douglas, 53 plus a ball, can take the lead with the 4 fill. On head bid for a strike, yes! He's got 4 strikes to the match, 2 in the string on spare. 63 half, 73 plus 2 through 6. Strike in the second box, an 8 fill. A spare and a strike now. He's up 7 in the match right now. Scott had a 78 half. On a strike. Thin hit. Just 2. Four to 6 and a head pin here in the third. Second ball on the strike. 2 full. It's a check mark. And the 7 to the left. 5 on the fill. 78 through 6. Up 10 in the string. Up 12 in the match. Nice out. Gets 8. 86 through 7 here in the third. He's down 11 in this string. Up 11 in the match. Up against an 8, 9, and spare 5 from Scott Douglas. The winner advances to the conference semifinals. If Scott wins, he'll blow Justin Waters in the semifinals. Nice ball for a strike. 9. 5 pin left up. First mark, yes. First spare of the string to go 2 strikes. 96 in the ball. He's down 9 in the string, up 13 in the match, plus a ball. 2 strings to go after this. And pin for a strike. That looked good. 8. That's the 6 to the right, the 9 to the left, 1 piece of wood. 104 through 8, down 1 in the string of 21 in the match. For a spare, no. Wide right for 9, 113 through 9. 1 box to go in the third of 5. He's up 21 in the match, up against a spare 5 from brother Scott. Jim, just terrific person too, nice guy. Very easygoing, very competitive. Doesn't show too much emotion up there. Except in the Pro Series playoffs when he won. Nice ball, but a 3-2 split. 3-6-10 on the right, 4-7 to the left. Scott's at 350 for 2. Douglas almost pulled it off. Tim couldn't get the 7 to go. If you're keeping the track of the wild meter, only one tonight so far. 9 for 122, second string for the number 2 seed, Tim Douglas. 365 through 3. Scott chops 7 off the lead. Tim leads it by 15 after 3. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Southern Conference from Kat Lanes-Kingston, Mass. On with you live, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. Watch all the ACST matches on Spread Eagle Productions. It's free. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Tell your friends and family. Help support the great game of Candlepin bowling. Catch the Pro League playoffs, Friday Night Pro League playoffs, also on there. Bob Lee doing a great job, and Greg also putting scores up there, matches up there. As we start the 4th string. Scott Douglas, number 7 seed. Pin hit. Look at this. You gotta be kidding me. It'd be hard to miss a pin here, at least. Scott down 15 in the match. Here's the wood. Helicopter wood carry. That's a triangle right, 2 to the left. Scott Douglas, tough 7. He had a 7 to start the 1st. 7 here to start the 4th. Second box, 4th string, Kingston, Mass. He's up the 1, the 7, the 8, and the 10. 3 pieces of wood. Would love to pick this up. Can he carry it? Missed the object pin. He's up the 1 and the 10. Nice 10, 17 through 2 here in the 4th of 5. This is the semi-pro division scenarios here. Rob Brown took out Dave Dorman last Thursday. The number 1 seed ousted in the 1st round. Lane Britton plays for Dana Kachana next Wednesday now. 7 p.m. at City Park Lanes. Logan and Corey tomorrow night. Chuck DeRoches and Just Nice. An epic battle by 2 pins right down the wire. Catch it on Spread Eagle Productions. Spread Eagle plus the 9. Scott Douglas. Nice bid. He's up the 3 and the 6. Scott with 4 spares and 5 strikes in the match. It's 10, 27 through 3. Tim with 4 strikes and 6 spares in the match. That's not right. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 6 spares. Make it 7 spares for Tim. 4 strikes. 1-man show here. Off to the left. It's the 1, plus the 6 and the 10. 1, 6, 10. Looks like one piece of wood, two pieces of wood from this angle. Way off to the right here. 15-pin lead in the match. Through 3 for Tim Douglas, number 2 seed. Scott Douglas, nice ball again. Yes! Pumps his fist. A spear in the 4th, 37 in the ball. First mark of the 4th. Now he's got 5 spares and 5 strikes. On the bonus, looks good. We'll pick up the split, not quite. Wobbling 6 pin to the right, 4, 7 to the left. 44 through 4 in the 4th. Alley Cat has 10 pins and Candlepin, but Candlepin, as you know, is real bowler. Tries to sweep it over. Oh my God, yes! Wow, what a shot for a spare! 54.5 for the number 7 seed. 2 marks in a row. Down 15 in the match. Older brother Tim Douglas on lane 1. Got the head pin, almost got the strike. Tailed in, right in the pocket, leads to the 2 pin. And he gets the spare to start the 4th. Up 18 in the match plus a ball, but up against 2 spares. From Scott Douglas. That match Monday night with Mark Ritchie commentating, keeping score. One for the ages. Justin Lanes, Chuck DeRoges. Chuck, a tough luck loser. Incredible shot for a spare. And a big fill for Justin Lanes won by 2 pins. Catch it on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. 8 pin drop for Tim. 18 after 1 in the 4th. Nice ball for a spare. He's got 2 in a row. 28 in the ball through 2. 11 in the string is the lead. 26 in the match. Three spares in the first with 1 strike, 2 spares in the second with 1 strike, 2 and 2 in the third, 2 spares here in the 4th. The number 2 seed trying to get to the conference semifinals. Head pit. That's a fair piece of wood. It's the 2, 4, and the 6 to the right. 60, we've got 35 through 2. 35 through 2. Nice bid, but won't go to the 6. Ten, 45 through 3. Up 18 the string. 33 in the match. Up against 2 spares though. A spare 7 and a spare. Tim won the first 120 to 112. Let me put the board up here. I don't think we put it up yet. We'll put this up on the screen in just a moment. Recap of the first 3 strings. Tim Douglas, 2 full. Check mark right, 4, 7 to left. Recap of the first 3 strings. Tim won it by 8 in the first. Won the second by 14. Scott won the third, 129 to 122. Scott up by 15. Down by 15 to Tim. Tim up by 15. Tim is open.
Trying to get him way out of the pitch.
That's 365, not 367. Katie, that's 365, not 367. Tim. 8 box for Tim Douglas. 53 through 4, up 9 the string, 24 in the match. Up against a spare from Scott Douglas. Nice ball for a strike. Let go. Almost. Crushed down manual scoring is 365 from 3 to 350. Up against a spare here. He's right on. Matching spare in the fifth. We're halfway through the fourth string. From Kat Lanes in Kingston, Mass., the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Pro Division Southern Conference. I'm Paul Grant. I'm Bob Lee Spread Eagle Productions. Great to be with you all. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Just before the Celtics game tonight, Game 3 at the Garden against the Golden State Warriors. Go Celtics. Scott Dog with a bonus for strike 9. 10 pin left up. .63 and just missed the right. Those kill you as a bowler. It's 9. Missed opportunity, 72 through 6. Can't do that against Tim Douglas. You only go about 72% for pro bowlers without wood. So you're not going to make them all the time. Put a bounce back here now. Let's resettle, regroup. Back in the head pin for a strike. 9 again. This time it's the 8 pin. 3 pieces of wood. Throwing the ball really well overall tonight. 112, 109, 129 his first 3. 350 through 3. This time he gets to spare at the wood. 82 on the ball through 7 in the 4th of 5 from Kingston, Mass. On the bonus, off to the left gets the post. 5 fill, 87 through 7 in the 4th. Has a spare 7, spare 9, and spare 5 here in the string. 7 spares and 5 strikes. Off to the left leaves up the 1 and the 3. You want to get a couple of marks if you can. 5-string total pinfall, no points, all pinfall. The winner goes to this conference semifinals. 9, 96 to 8. This Friday night, another great matchup, the semi-pro Southern Conference. Danny Finn, the director of the ACST, and Dan Gothia, the shoeman, head up for the 3rd time this year. Ryan Fleming at 6 o'clock, followed by the podcast approach at 8 p.m. So Corey Lisi helping us out. Jeremy Seum and Danny Finn. Head pin hit, 2-1 split. 2-4 to the left, 6 to the right. 2 pieces of wood. Very honored that Danny Finn asked me to come on the show. Looking forward to that. Danny, remember about that commercial, my commercial I wrote in high school? Creative writing class. Oh, what a shot for a spare! The 2-1 split. 106 in the ball through 9 here in the 4th. 4th spare of the string from the number 7 seed. He's hanging there with older brother Tim. Just missed that pin, gets a break, it's 8. As the 4 and the 7. 114 through 9. Could really use this mark. And he gets it! Spare in the 10th, 124 in a ball. 5th mark of the string, all spares. 3 in the last 5, 2 in a row. 70% the head pin the string. The 129 in the 3rd, after 112 and a 109, first 2 strings. On the bonus, 7, 8, 9, 10, strike! Domino's delivers! Strike on spare! 134 in the 4th. 6 strikes in the match, 9 spares. Unbelievable finish. Tim Douglas, 63 half. That's the ball. Douglas on the bonus. He gets 8. Half was to left. The 2 and the 8. 71 half. Up 8 in the string. 23 in the match. Up against 3 marks here by Scott Douglas, though. Needs a 119 to tie the match. And missed the object pin. At least up to 2. That's great news for Scott. Nails it for 10. 81 through 6 up 9 in the string. 24 in the match. But here comes the barrage. 3 marks the next 4 boxes he's up against. This is well worth a nearly 3-hour ride here tonight. Seventh box, 4th string, 5. Gets a break, has the 1 and the 9 in the back. Takes his time, delivers, hits the head pin, nothing going on. Tight battle here in Kingston, Mass. What else is new in the ACST? Wasn't there an 8? 89 through 7. He's up 2 in the string, 17 in the match. Up against a 9, a spare 8, and a spare strike. If he gets 3 10 boxes, we have a tied match with 1 string to go. All 3 matches we did on Sunday, that I covered on Sunday, were all nail biters, right down to the wire, including one by Keith Boper in the last ball. Catch all those in spreading productions. 9 drop for Tim Douglas, has the 8 pin. And he missed it to the right. Nine, 98 through 8, up 2 in the string, 17 in the match. Up against a spare 8 and a spare strike. He needs a mark to keep the lead in the match. Won the first 120 to 112, won the second 123 to 111, lost the third 129, 122. Scott had a 134 here in the string. Scores are officially confirmed. 9th box, 4th string of 5. Tim, 3 spares, all the good fills, 8, 7, and 8. Open so far here in the second half of the 4th. A 2-1 split. The 2, the 4, the 6 to the right. Almost had it. They split the season series. Tim won the first time. Scott swept him last time. 8 box, 106 through 9. Tim trails by 8 in the string of 7 in the match, but up against a 20 box, a spare and a strike by Scott Douglas. By 22 off the 2. One more string to go after this. Nice ball. 7. Half was to right, the 3, 9, a piece of wood to the right, 5 pin, the king pin to the left. If he doesn't convert, Scott has to lead in the match. Can he pick it up? It won't go. Scott Douglas leads after 4. Tim Douglas at 10, 116. What a match. Scott takes it 134 to 116. It's a 3-pin lead by Scott Douglas with 1 match string to go. Another exciting Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division playoff. Southern Conference. Paul agreeing with you live. Bob Lee, Spread Eagle Productions. Catch us later on at Spread Eagle Productions. While you're there, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's free. That's Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Scott 129 and 134. His last 2. Start our final string. If there's a tie, there'll be a 1-string roll-off. Immediately following the string. It's been hit for a strike, almost. 9-pin left up. Scott with 6 strikes in the match already. Tim with 4. And gets it to start the 5th. Leading by 3 coming in. Starts out the 5th with a spare. Scott and his brother Tim both work at Boston Bowl. Tim works as a mechanic. Scott works as a host. It's in Hanover, Mass. On the bonus, in the pocket. Can't break up the split. Has the 7-10 with 3 pieces of wood. 18 up to 1 here in the 5th. Had 5 spares and a strike. That 4th string. Good try, almost. Ten spares and 6 strikes for number 7 seed. Scott Douglas at 10, 28 through 2 here in the 5th. Third box, 5th string. In the pocket again, 9! 9-pin upstanding up there. There's some wood in front. Looks like 3 pieces from my vantage point. Three for 3 in the head pin here on the 3rd. For a spare, he's got it! 38 the ball through 3. Second spare of the string. The number 7 seed looking to punch his ticket to face Justin Waters in the conference semifinals if he wins. On the spare field, half foot's to right. Yikes. 40 through 3. I hate that shot. He hates the 3-pin. I hate the half Worcester. Trying to bounce back. And look at this. 147, 610 to the right. Tough 6, 46 through 4. Here's a recap of the first 4 strings. It's been a good one, as usual, in the ACST playoffs and the regular season. Scott Douglas on fire the last 2 strings. Leads the match by 3 here on the 5th to start. 46 through 4. Back in the head pin has a triangle. He's got about 45% for pro bowlers without wood, based on Spread Eagle Production stats. The 5 in the middle, 8 to the left, 9 to the right. Won't go. Good try. Nine. 55 half of the number 7 seed here in the 5th string. Tim Douglas down by 3. Needs 58 to tie. I guess his younger brother Scott. Tim with 10 spares and 4 strikes in the match. Off to the right as a post. Good bid, look, go, almost. A wobbling 4, won't carry. Scott increases the lead in the match. There's 3 coming in. 10. Scott leads the match by 11. But Tim's up virtually an open half. Scott did have a spare 2 and a 6 box to negate really the mark. Tim will need at least 1 mark to tie or take the lead in this half. One right a lot lately as the 4's been left at 1, 2, 4, 7. These go about 36% based on spread eagle production stats for Pro Bowlers Lovewood. Hey, will it go? No, quite. What a try. 2 excellent bids. Wouldn't carry for him. Nine. 19 through 2. Scott Douglas leads by 9 in the string. Scott Douglas leads by 12 in the match. $484 to $481 after 4. Against a spare 2, 6, and 9. Goes left, gets 4. He's getting a little frustrated now.
Make it for DC.
Another terrific match here in the ACST. Goes right. He's at the 1 and the 7. Connects for a 10. 29 through 3 here in the 5th. Down 11 in the string. 14 in the match. But up against a 6 and a 9 here. Gaining some ground here with a mark. With a mark, he can pick up the lead here. Tim won the first by 8, won the second by 14, lost the third by 7, lost the fourth by 18. Nice ball in the head pin. This time it's a split, a clip wing eagle. 2-4 to the left, 3-6-10 to the right. Can you kick it over? Good try. Up against a 6 box here, so he's game 2. 9. 38 through 4. Down 8 in the string, down 11 in the match. Up against a 9 box. If Scott Douglas can hang on, he'll ball Justin Waters at Ryan Film Amusements from Ellis, Mass. For the conference semifinals. If Tim wins, who knows right now? Depends on the Ed Woodside Steve Reno match tomorrow night. Ed Pineda split this time. Again, this is the 2 on the left, 10 on the right. We'll try again. 3 good bids, won't carry. Scott will have a double-digit lead with 5 boxes to go in the match. 9, 47 half, open half. Scott Douglas up by 8 in the string. Scott Douglas up by 11 in the match. 5 boxes to go in the opening round quarterfinals of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Southern Conference. Paul Grimm with you live on Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. Scott beat him the first time early in the year, and Tim swept him last time out. Scott Douglas, 3-3 split, triangle, left side, this 2 We've got the 4-7 and the 8, 3-6-10 to the right. We got one. Grab 3 here if you can. Since that spare 2, we got a 6 and a 9 box. Goes the triangle, gets 2 for a 7 box, 62 through 6. We want to get a couple of marks. Put the pressure on Tim. It's got a 112, 109, 129, and 134. 484 is first 4, 3 coming in. Up 11 in the match right now, halfway through. Nice ball, 9. Kingpin left up. It's the 5 pin. 72% conversion rate for pro bowlers without wood. All stats provided by Spready Definition Stats. Can use this one. He's right on it for a spare in the 7th. 72 in a ball. The number 7 seed looking for the upset. In a playoff day with Justin Waters, we can hang on. Sean Taylor, the defending champ, defeated Jim Hunter last night, the number 4 seed. Justin Waters defeated Steve Walsh, the 8th seed. We're in the semifinals in the conference. 8, 9, 10, but 2 pieces of wood. 79 through 7 here in the final string of the match. For a spare, no. Couldn't get the 10 to go. Heck of a try. It's a 10, 89 through 8. $2 to go for him and Tim Douglas. Try to overcome 11-pin deficit. In the pocket, 7, 8. That's the 7 and the 8. 4 pieces of wood. Now to play the wood. Crucial spare opportunity for him. This could be a game changer. Can he pick it up? He does! A spare of the 9! 99 of the ball. 4th spare of the string. This Sunday, 11 o'clock. I'll be on the road to Belfast, Maine. 3+ hour drive. All Play Entertainment Center. $1,000 men's money match. Mark Carrier and owner Paul Dyer take on Matt Huff and Mark Webb in Belfast, Maine. Catch it on Spreading Productions later that night. That's the men's money match. Each ball puts in $250. The winner split $1,000. Mark Carrier, Paul Dyer, Matt Huff, and Mark Webber. Excellent match. That's the first Maine money match. And first of many to come. Good crowd expect on hand there. 11 a.m. on Bowling Nerd Network this Sunday, June 11th. That'll be a 10-string match. Scott Douglas ready to work in a spare, 99 of the ball. Goes to the left, another half wish to fill. It's second time this string. Tough break, 101 through 9. Nice comeback. Got a 2-1 split. Want to grab 2 here at least. Tim still has a chance. He's going for all 3, and he gets 9. 110, 5th string for the number 7 seed, Scott Douglas. 591. Make that 594. 594 for Scott Douglas. 13 spares and 6 strikes in the match. Tim Douglas, head pin. 2-1 split. Wood to help. Tight battle here in Kingston. Kat Lanes. The winner goes to the conference semifinals. Tim needs 114 to win. 47.5 so far. Can he kick it out? He does! A spare in the 6th. $113 to tie, $114 to win. We'll talk to the bowlers after the match is over. Brother versus brother. 2 versus 7. Tim versus Scott. The winner to the conference semifinals. And he matches a half whistle left. Yikes. 2 in the fill. Scott had 2 of those here in the 5th. 59 half down 3 in the string, down 6 in the match. Against a spare 7, 10, spare 2, and 9. And these are 5. Just getting a couple of marks. Maybe 3. The number 2 seed trails. In a tough 6. 65 through 7. He's down 14 in the string, 17 in the match. 3 boxes to go. Both ballers given their all day. I'm blessed to have some terrific matches all year round, pro and semi-pro. Headpin hit, 8-9. Kingpin left up. Golden opportunity here. Needs to cash in. Needs 114 to win. If he gets 113, we're going to have a 1 string roll off for the right to the conference semifinals. And it won't go. You got to be kidding me. Wow. Scott Douglas can't believe it either. He's happy in one sense. Tim needs 2 marks. Maybe a double. 10, 75 through 8 in the 5th. Down 14 in the string, 17 in the match. He needs 39 in 2 boxes. He needs 2 marks to win. 38, and we have an overtime, 1 string roll off. If Scott Douglas wins, he bowls Justin Waters in the conference semis. Off to the left, he gets 7. That's the 1, 3, 6. 51% chance for pro bowlers without wood. The 3 pinners. Needs this mark. And he gets it for a spare in the 9th. He still has a chance. 85 in the ball. Clutch spare for Tim Douglas. Needs a big fill. A 9, a strike would help. Needs at least 8. Head pin. No, he didn't get the head pin. He gets 6. Scott Douglas is going to win. Unbelievable. But not yet. He has to get a double strike. He has to get a spare and a double strike. Scott Douglas has the upset and will advance to the conference semifinals. Unbelievable. Tim Douglas at 10, 101, 5th string. Scott Douglas takes it by 9. Tim Douglas 582. Scott Douglas takes it by 9 in the string, wins the match by 12. The number 7 seed advances to the conference semifinals. Scott Douglas will bowl Justin Waters, the number 1 seed, in the conference semifinals. Southern Comedy. What a match. We'll put the scores on the screen and talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Just waiting for the official scores. And then we're going to talk to Tim and Scott. 594 to 582. Take the score sheet there, please. Thank you. Here's a recap of all 5 strings. Tim won by 8, won by 14, had a 22-pin lead. Scott chipped away, 129, 122, 134 to 116 fourth, and hung on. And wins it by 9, a 12-pin win. Let's talk to Scott Douglas. And Tim, if he wants to. It's tough to talk when you lose. Scott Douglas, congratulations. Tim Douglas, come on up here, buddy. Tim, what a match. Right? That was a good run. Good effort. Fell a little short. Thought you were going to get there with that spare in the...
I know, but I got no breaks during the 4th game, and I couldn't follow up after that.
Yeah. You've had a great year, a good season. It's too bad it had it in this way. It's a good battle. Now he's got the bragging rights now. 2 out of 3 this year on you, right?
Yep.
So what do you got to say to your brother?
Good luck the rest of the way.
All right. Scott, congratulations. Number 7 seed. We'll play Justin Waters in the conference semifinals in Millis.
That's going to be a very, very interesting match. It's going to be head-to-head. I know that for a fact. Justin is a really good bowler.
I was really impressed. You said in the pregame you have a hard time sometimes slowing down when you get off. You get a little rattled sometimes.
Yeah.
You hung in there during tough box. You had a 6 box. You had 2 spare 2 half Worcester fills there, and you hung in there, and you won by 12 pins.
I did. I
594.
Started off on the left side, but I was getting nothing, so I put myself closer to the approach and moved myself right and just kept it in the pocket, so I was just keeping that the whole way.
How's it feel to beat your brother?
Oh, you know what? I was very, very shocked, but I was also hiding behind the chair because I was scared what he was going to do. So I feel great.
Take it easy, all right?
I definitely will. I'll give him a hug after.
Congratulations. The number 7 seed defeats number 2 seed, Tim Douglas, 594 to 582. I'll get it right. Scott Douglas, not Tim. Scott Douglas will bowl Justin Waters, number 1 seed in the conference semifinals in Millis. We'll have a few on Spread Eagle Productions and on Candlepin Chat and Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour sometime soon. And right now, I don't know who's bowling the other person. Steve Reno bowls Ed Woodside tomorrow night, and one of that will probably bowl Sean Taylor. So congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
So for Bob Lee Spread Eagle Productions, for Ali Kat Lanes in Kingston, Mass, Paul Green saying so long for now. I'll see you Friday night in Millis, 6 o'clock. Danny Finn and Dan Gauthier in the Semi-Pro Division Southern Conference. We'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching the ACST. Good night. Go Celtics.